When you think of common pets in Arizona, you might think of cats and dogs, but at AHE Herbs and Exotics, they specialize in a different household pet.
We specialize in reptiles, invertebrates, amphibians, kind of all the creepy crawly stuff that like most people don't really consider as like your classic pet.
There are many do's and don'ts when it comes to owning an exotic pet. Do make sure to do your research before purchasing your new pet.
Know what your limitations are. You know what I mean? There's some snakes that can get 20 feet long. So, I mean, if you don't have space for a 20-foot snake, I would say definitely don't go that route. And then just the other big thing too is just like kind of realize that these are exotic pets and like, you know, you're not just going to feed them like, you know, kibble or anything else like that. Like a lot of these things are eating rodents and sometimes live prey, you know what I mean? So that's something you definitely have to be comfortable with.
Don't go into buying an exotic pet blindly.
Some places around here in Phoenix will sell like iguanas on the street corner, you know what I mean, for like $20. And then they come into the store and they're like, all right, how do I take care of it? I'm like, oh, it's, you know, you got to be prepared to spend $600 for a setup for the scissor, you know what I mean, that you just paid $20 for.
There are many new mistakes that new pet owners do when taking care of their new exotic pets.
I'd say like a lot of first-time pet owners, just to kind of like circle back around to like, you know, a lot of these animals do eat prey, like in live prey and stuff. A lot of people really aren't ready to feed like live rats to their snake. When they take home this cute little adorable ball python, you know, they kind of make the mistake in thinking that just like right off the bat, it's going to just like take frozen thawed prey.
Phoenix TV reached out to city and state departments for statements on owning exotic pets in Phoenix. The Arizona Game and Fish Department strongly discourages people from owning exotic wildlife as pets, as they often pose a danger to human health and safety, and also pose a threat to native wildlife. Exotic wildlife may carry diseases that domestic pets do not, and many bite or become aggressive as they mature. The City of Phoenix Police Department works with our partners at the Arizona Game and Fish Department when it comes to investigating cases with non-domestic or exotic animals. Many species are illegal to own, and for the safety of the animals and the community, the Phoenix Police Department is committed to collaborating with state and federal partners to uphold the laws involving non-domestic and exotic animal ownership. If you're wanting to learn more about reptiles or looking to own one, stop by AHE Herbs and Exotics to talk to an employee to get more information. For Phoenix TV Pets, I'm Ashlyn Register.